Hello guys and welcome back to Life with Paulie. It is currently August 29th and it is a little after 12 p.m. and I am outside with my dog Annabelle. Hi Annabelle. She's just relaxing in the car right now, and as you can see she's on the bed. If you don't know, I moved out of my apartment into my 2007 Saturn Ion until I save enough money to buy a van to turn into my tiny home. I will be doing videos when I get the van, but it's going to be another 4 or 5 months before I get the van. And I will be showing you how I will build that out and what things I'm going to get for my van. However, right now I'm in the process of saving money for that, and I live in my 2007 Saturn Ion. And as you can see, this is the back seat, and there is a twin bed in here, and I'm surprised this fit in here, but it did. It is a twin memory foam mattress topper, and I could tell you it is very comfortable. I'm glad I bought this. I just bought this a couple weeks ago. I was sleeping just on a blanket and some boxes, and it was very uncomfortable. So I'm glad I bought this twin foam memory mattress topper from Walmart. It was only $45, so not bad. And the dog is back there relaxing. Now this is the back of the car, and it looks a little bit destroyed right now because I'm trying to get things situated. My pillow and blanket is there, and this is the front of my car right now. I'm trying to get things moved around and situated because I got something new for the car, so I can have some hot food, and I will show you that in a second. This is the front of my car right here. As you can see, my mom is right there. I keep my mom with me at all times. She died in February of 2022 of cancer, and I just miss her dearly. And yeah, it's been hell without her. Losing a mother. I'm the one that was taking care of her when she went through the cancer, and it was just a terrible, terrible ordeal to go through. After she passed away, I decided to move out of the apartment that we had and decided to move into my 2007 Saturn Ion, where I'm standing right now. This is one of the front windows. I showed this before. If you go back and watch my original videos, this is just a screen that was meant for a door, but I cut it apart and I made little screens for the front of my windows, so at night I can keep them open and it will stay cool. This is a sunshade that I bought from Dollar General. It was only $5. I keep these on top of the car when it's raining, so I keep the windows open and the rain won't come in the window, even though this window has a rain guard. Well, somewhat of a rain guard. The rain will still come in. So I keep this on top of the car so I can keep my windows totally open. That is just something I set on top of there to keep it from flying off. And I'm just trying to get things situated in the car now. I did get them situated once before, but I got to do it again. Of course, living in a small space, this is my big fan that I use in the car at night to keep myself and the puppy cool. And these are wipes that I've been using. These are good wipes. If you're looking for good baby wipes, I would suggest getting the ones from Dollar General. I used to get the baby wipes from Walmart. They sell a pack of 3 of 64, which is 172 wipes you get for $5.72. They're the same price at Dollar General, but these ones are better wipes. They're made differently. These are actually green tea wipes, but they do have non-scent ones, and they do have other kinds of wipes in Dollar General. And I could tell you these wipes are pretty good. This is what I use to keep myself clean and things like that. And they just work very well. And the things I like about these wipes is they don't leave little lints on your body or your skin. I noticed that with the Walmart wipes, they leave lints on the skin and your body. If you wash your arms or legs with them, they leave little lints. These ones do not. You can get these ones at Walmart. Now, I will be making videos of me transitioning my van into a tiny home and how I do that, but I won't have those videos for 4 or 5 months because I'm in the process of right now saving for a van. Just a used van, not a new van, to turn into my tiny home. This is the back of my car. I'm working on getting things situated. This is my lead cord that I have running from my daughter's shed right here for power. I use that lead cord to charge my phone and to have the fan on at night and things like that. And then I just give my daughter the money for her electric bill. I don't use that much electric, so it benefits me and it benefits her in the long run because she don't have to pay her electric bill. And I also have right there, I have a thing set up with my dog's water, and I usually have my dog's food right there, but I'm in the process of moving that around. Now, I would like to say before I get into the rest of the video, if you would like to support the channel, you could do that for totally free by hitting the like button, subscribing, and sharing this video out. This is my 3rd month going on living in my car. Now, I do have another way you can support the channel, but you do not have to, and that is by Cash App. I do have a Cash App link down in the description down below. Does that mean you have to use that link or donate or do whatever you want to do? No, it does not. You do not have to use that link. You could support this channel for totally free just by subscribing and watching my videos. I am not monetized on this channel yet. I do have almost 3,000 subscribers, but I don't have enough watch time hours. So if you want to watch some videos, go back and watch my previous videos. I tell you why I moved out of my apartment, why I moved into my car, and things like that. I also have reselling videos on my channel. Now, what I just bought for my car, and I'm pretty excited about. First off, I wanted to tell everybody that I've been eating out of a can and out of, basically prepared meals that are already prepared for you. And this is what I usually buy at the store because I didn't have a grill or anything to heat up food with. So for the last couple months, I've been buying these mini raviolis in a can. I've been buying these little Dinty Moore beef stew dinners. And of course, it says you're supposed to heat up in the microwave, but I was just eating them cold. Now, I'm not going to say they ain't good cold because they are good cold, but you don't know how good hot food is until you haven't had it in a while. I also buy these Velveeta bowls. This is a cheesy bowl, Alfredo, chicken Alfredo. And I got a lasagna one right here, lasagna with meat sauce, Velveeta bowls. And sometimes I just eat tuna out of a can, and that will fill me up for the night. But I went to Walmart and decided to buy this little 4-slice toaster oven. If you don't know, Walmart has these. It's a mainstays, and it was only $19.88 to buy this little toaster oven. So guess what, guys? I get to have hot food tonight for once. Now, I did buy about a month ago, I bought a cosmetics cooler from Walmart. And it's got it lights up on the outside. It was like 30 bucks. I bought that instead of buying an expensive refrigerator for the shed and using more of my daughter's electric. I bought a little cosmetic cooler, and I can tell you it works great. Now, you can't fit a lot in there, but I do got a couple of packages of hot dogs in there. I got some ham steaks in there, and I got a couple calzones that were already made in there. So I'm going to make me a treat tonight when I get in the car. I'm not going to make it today, and I'm going to heat it up and have some hot food out of this toaster oven. And the reason why I decided to get this toaster oven is because, like I said, it's nice and small and compact, and I can keep it in the back of the car if I want to, and use it when I want to use it. The other good thing about this is it comes with, what did I do with that rack? Okay, right here. It comes with this rack, as you can see here. So I figured if I use this rack, I will cover it up with aluminum foil if I put food on the rack and cook it in there. Or you can use this tray too. It comes with this tray. So I figured this will be very easy because I could put a piece of aluminum foil on there and then pop it in the oven to heat whatever I got on there up. I could pour the macaroni on there and heat it up. I can pour these out of there because these come in plastic containers. So of course you can't put plastic in the toaster oven. So I would just pour these out of their containers onto the tray with the aluminum foil, and I would eat it right off of that. And then after I was done, all I got to do is wrap the aluminum foil up and throw it out. So what a lifesaver for me. I get to have hot food finally tonight. I don't know why I didn't think of this before and think about getting this before. I looked at air fryers and I looked at microwaves. They do have some microwaves that are small and some air fryers that are smaller, but they're still bulky and kind of big. So I just went with this toaster oven. I think it will do great. It does have broil and bake on here. You can bake and broil with it. So I think this will be great to heat up my meals, because I've been eating this stuff for almost 3 months now, and I've been eating it cold. Now, like I said, it does taste okay cold, but it will feel so good to have a hot meal tonight. So that's what I'm up to right now, and I'm just in the process of getting my car situated. I just had, the reason why I'm not getting rid of my car right away and that I'm taking some more months to save is because I just had to get my car re-registered. So my car is good with the registration until 2025, and then I have to get it inspected this month coming up, so it will be good for another year. And it is a pretty good car. This is a 2007 Saturn Ion. I've had it for about 4 years now, and yes, I've put a lot of money into it. I could say over the 4 or 5 years that I've had this car, I put $4,000 or $5,000 into it. Now you might say, well, why didn't you buy a van before instead of putting $4,000 or $5,000 into this? Well, that's because I was in an apartment and I was paying rent. So I didn't have the money all at once to buy a van, and I couldn't really save for a van because I was putting money into this and fixing things wrong with this, like at $400 or $500 a month. So I have put a lot of money into this. Now, the thing I like about this car, the 2007 Saturn Ion, is, guess what? Yep, that's plastic. All plastic. That is one thing I like about this car, is there is absolutely no rust on this car. The doors are plastic. The side panels are plastic. Well, I can't say there's no rust, because there's a little bit of rust here on the hood, because the hood of the car is metal. Right here, as you can see, there's a little spot right there that has rust, and a little spot right here that has rust. And then up here, there's another spot with the peel and paint that has rust. This is metal, but all the rest of it is plastic. That's why I love this car. There's absolutely no rust on this whatsoever. There is a little bit down there, as you can see on the doors down below, but it's not all the way through. It's kind of like surface rust. So that's why I like this car, is because it's all plastic. And this is the last year that they made the plastic. Now, of course, if you get into an accident with it, you're probably going to die. My daughter was in an accident with a drunk driver. A drunk driver hit her head on, and her whole front end, right here, her whole front end was crushed all the way up to the windshield. But if that would have been my car, I probably would have been dead, because all of this in the front, the plastic bumper, and then, like I said, the fenders are plastic. Everything here is plastic. So you would probably definitely die in this car if you got hit really hard head on. So that's the only bad thing about it. But other than that, I just love this car. There is some peeling paint right there, but like I said, this is plastic anyway. And that's what I like about the car. There's a little bit of rust right there, but it's not all the way through yet. So I'm working on getting a van and things like that. I will be doing more videos of me transforming that van into my tiny home. So if you like those kinds of videos, please hit the subscribe button down below. I will be doing some giving back videos too, where I help people out, because I would like to use this platform and my YouTube channel to give back to others. And you can help me out by just hitting the subscribe button and sharing the video and watching my videos for totally free. See you in my next video.